our teachers in your hands. Jack, hello, Jack.
Oh, you guys. Oh. Is there somebody saying? Oh, shoot.
Cut those off.
No.
Kids would dissect them.
I want to toast to Miss Areva that she should have a mustache because some of our students have only a mustache.
Okay, so my friend who went to high school with me, we never did that, so he would like you to explain. Who is the same age? It's very embarrassing.
It's just to catch your attention. It's like, you see it?
Oh, now it's
Gotcha.
And the kids did it all during the city attorney's office when they came to mentor them. They all were doing this.
And the superintendent.
They were meditating.
No, they were not meditating.
So as soon as someone sees it,
It would be like close
They
to
made
the
us
eye.
got
It's
you.
instead of working.
It's
Got
a gotcha
you.
thing.
They got you because they
you,
got your eyes.
Yeah, you're looking
you
at
looked
it.
at a ha.
They said they were going to dance like this during Polynesian Day.
Okay, during Polynesian Day, there were some amazing dancers. Did anyone get a video of what those dancers did?
They were being videotaped though. I was
They were gorgeous.
And these were students? Were they
Yes.
Yeah, we have a sizable Polynesian population, Tonga and Samoan.
So does anyone have anything they're going to present about life?
Con, you're gonna do the haka.
Ready? You know what that is?
That's what they're.
That's what they did.
And they
Oh, yeah. No.
the New Zealand war dance.
Yeah,
And it's something to be seen.
no. I mean, I'm impressed that they do it.
It's pretty.
I can never have that.
Well, you know, it was
like,
banned from football games.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it was intimidating the other teams. They did it before the game, and the other teams.
Is that what set Castlemont?
Yeah,
Was that why Castlemont was so
they
pissed?
can't do it anymore. It scares me too
Mhm.
much.
All right.
funny.
So,
I wanted to talk about how fearless you are. Because we're in a book club that's not too fearless, but a couple of times we've gone up to my cabin in the mountains, just the women, and I'm not even going to talk about the mouse in the kitchen and how we all handled that, but we went up once in the snow, and Patty and her friend Lynn were going skiing. So we drove half an hour up the mountain, dropped Patty off right where we thought the skiing was, and left. And the idea was to pick her up later. Turns out later that there was nothing there. They had to walk, was it 2 miles further up the hill to find out how to ski. And another weekend we went up there and we had lunch in Murphy's. It was very nice. We sat next to a table full of bikers. It turns out there was a big convention over at the park. And pretty soon we were sharing stories and taking pictures. I wish I could have printed one of those out, but I didn't. So anyway, she's sort of up for anything, and I love that.
you are too, Donna. Well, what I would say is I certainly did not expect to feel this alive at 60. Every time I step back and say what I thought 60 would be like, I thought I would, like the kids go, oh, you'll have a walker. And instead, I mean, part of it is exercising with Jack, but part of it is also teaching these teenagers and teaching them with you guys who just laugh all the time. And Peter came in and it makes a lot of sense to me. He said there's a study that's been done that says when you laugh, it's very similar to meditating. Mm-hmm. And that rolls into my meditation coach who's taught me that when I'm not sleeping, I can call it green meditation.
I would not say coach.
I would. So thank you guys, really. Thank you. It was wonderful to know I could sit with each and every one of you and say happy birthday to life.
Birthday to you.
I liked your music choices this morning on Facebook. You did? I was late, as my neighbors can tell you, because I could not stop. I could not stop getting more music. And I walk in, the kids go, so, Miss Arabia? I
I said, well, I blame it on social media.
They make it so easy. Well, no, you can go to YouTube and then you can share that song with your mother, and then you can post this song on Facebook. And it was time to go to work. So anybody else who would like to say anything about life? Because otherwise we're going to have to eat cake. And you have to be committed because we have a lot of cake.
Well, I think there's something. Patty and I go way back. How many years is it now? Here.
At least 26.
26. Okay. Okay. And there's a few people that have been taking my fitness class for a long time. I'm looking around the room here, and there's probably four or five that have been there over 2 decades.
Yeah.
Incredible. It's just like, really? You listen to that old music?
That's the best part.
We have, actually, everybody stand up. Everybody stand up.
We have a dance for
We have a little dance, Okay?
We have a dance.
We won't go very far.
Should we
Okay?
put on the CD?
Oh, you have,
We do it. We
you have music.
We have a
Oh,
mixtape.
okay. You do?
Yeah. You want to put it on?
Yeah, I totally do.
Mixtape.
Big state.
It's
Mixtape.
Agnes's mixtape.
Let me preview this by saying that years ago, when Patty was a lawyer and confused about her future, she would come in and we'd talk about,
He knew me then.
what are you gonna do? What does your future look like? And she said, I really like teaching though. I really like to do something. And
That was
so,
because of you and Suzanne.
yeah.
Where
And-
is she? She's right here. Yeah.
She's listening.
At certain portions of the class that I teach, there would be this one movement where you kind of go to the side, wiggle, side, wiggle, and Patty did it better than anybody, so when it was that time of the class, I would just look at her, and she would just, I'm ready. And we're just gonna step through it a little bit. All of you, envision this though. You have a weight in your hand, and so I have viewers. Here we go.
Okay, you step to the right.
5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Center. Step to the side.
You're not dancing.
And up.
Come on.
Side together. Side together. You guys get it.
Now, double time.
And
Double.
Yeah.
after about 5 or 10 years, then we can do double. Up, 2, and up, 2. Okay.
Hey,
You
I
want to
can
come?
hear all these rooms.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And she always was hitting her mark and doing a great job. I'm tired.
All right, now we gotta do cake.
Cake?
We got a lot of cake.